The news, good evening. We start with the situation regarding COVID-19 in Seychelles. 6 among 11 people who were tested positive to the coronavirus have been cured. They left the isolation center of Perseverance and are currently staying at the quarantine facility at the Bajaya Hotel at Beauvallon. 5 patients are still being treated for the COVID-19 at the family hospital at Perseverance. After more than 15 days, Seychelles has not registered any new case. The restriction of movement is still in force till the 4th of May. The first batch of locally made hand sanitizer created by the country's biggest rum distillery is being distributed free to frontline medical staff and other key workers. 2,000 litres of antiseptic rub blended and bottled by the makers of Takamaka Bay rum has been donated, and a second, much bigger consignment is on the way.
From machines usually bottling the nation's top-selling tipples, a much-in-demand product, hand sanitizer. The production line at Trois Frères Rum Distillery has never seen anything like it.
It is very strange to be sitting here talking to you about hand sanitizer. But we all have to do things that we didn't necessarily think we would be doing, 2 months ago.
Containing ethanol, the basis of many alcoholic drinks, it's mixed with hydrogen peroxide and glycerin. The first 2,000 litres is being donated free and distributed to health workers, bus drivers, bank cashiers and other key workers. A second, much bigger consignment of 27,000 litres should be ready within weeks for retail sale at 35 rupees for 375 millilitres.
Look, our objective at the end of this is to come out basically on a cost-neutral, with a cost-neutral scenario, so that the money that we've invested in the hand sanitizer project, which at this stage is about $30,000, it's quite a large investment. Our objective is to be able to recoup as much of that as we can.
The company headquartered at Okap hopes people will use the product to refill old soap dispensers or other containers found at home to minimise the environmental impact.
Even though this product is made in a drinks factory and contains the same alcohol as vodka and smells good enough to drink, the company is very keen for people to realise that because of what else is in it, swallowing just one drop could be really bad for your health.
We at Takamaka and Seychelles people in general are very resilient and adaptable, so I think this just reflects our spirit as a nation. I think it's quite nice to be able to do this.
And the distillery says it'll keep blending its latest product as long as the coronavirus crisis creates demand.
The Citizens Engagement Platform Seychelles, CEP, has condemned the multiple acts of sexual abuse on children as announced by the court and reported in the media recently. CEPS has, in a press release, also condemned the stigmatization of the victims by the public on social media. Whilst it applauds the incarceration of the 3 men involved in such atrocities, CEPS is nevertheless calling for the reviewing of laws concerning the abuse of children and for the punishment to be stiffer. It has also called upon parents and schools to bring themselves up to date on the dangers which the internet poses to the safety of children and to monitor what children are doing online. CEPS is also asking for a survey of child abuse to be conducted to get a clear picture of what the country is dealing with. And with this, we come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching. Have a pleasant evening.